What's up, y'all? This is another episode of BuildNotBought Talks / Elite Tuner with your host, Theo. Right next to me, my other co-host, Ranger. What's up, Ranger?
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm all right. Happy that all this equipment is working. We ready to roll. Figure we do a little video today about what's we getting into this weekend.
Yeah, so what we doing? I think the first thing we're doing is Friday, which is tomorrow. We're going to be going to...
None Like Us.
None Like Mine.
None like mine. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep saying Like Us.
I think Louis Tricks and Sylvia's going to be there, so it's going to be a lot of good stuff. So we're going to be having our trailer out there. Make sure you guys come out to None Like Mine tomorrow. I think it's from 6 to 11.
Mm-hmm.
And then Saturday, we're going to Next Gen.
We go to Next Gen Maryland. Shout out to Mark and everybody over there at Next Gen for letting us come through with the trailer and be vendor and part of that. Can't wait. I'm excited. I always want to go to a Next Gen show.
Yeah, absolutely. So the next thing on Sunday, we're going to be going to Tuner Evo. So we're going to have a trailer set up for Tuner Evo. I know you and Justin Rico is going to be handling all that stuff, but guess what I'm going to be doing?
Because you out of here this weekend, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be going to Orlando. We have a meet in Orlando.
Okay.
And then we have a car show Saturday. I'm going to be meeting up at the venue, talking about a couple things that we're going to be doing regarding the Orlando show, which is going to be in January 23rd, I believe.
Nice. Good weather for us. Well, bad weather here and good weather over there.
Right.
Looking forward on that. Now, what about Virginia? Virginia coming soon, right?
Yeah, Virginia is going to be in 2 weeks. It's going to be on August 2nd. We have an indoor event in Virginia where we're going to be doing, the car show like we always do. We have a car show, car meet outside. We're going to have some trophies and vendors and all that good stuff like we normally do. So it's going to be a good time.
So everybody that's tuning in from Virginia, make sure y'all go to EliteTuner.net. Go get your tickets over there. Register your car. Spots are limited or still?
Yeah, I believe we have less than 25 spots left. So make sure you guys register as soon as possible. It's very limited space inside. So please don't wait till the end.
Yeah, and from what I keep hearing is an amazing show. I can't wait to go experience that one. You got to remember, this year I've been going to a lot of these shows that I've never been before.
Right. Traveling
with you guys and all that. So I find it amazing. Every other city that we go new to me is different, which I like. So stay tuned, because every time me, Theo, gonna go to these shows, I'll come back with some feedback on them. Good. I'm not gonna say bad, because they ain't never bad. But stay tuned for that.
Then what else? What else we got after August? Well, we have Illinois.
Chicago,
Chicago. We're going to be in Chicago in August.
Big shout out to everybody in Chicago. Can't wait to meet a couple people from over there.
And then Daytona Beach, Florida is going to be on August the 30th. It's going to be at Daytona Beach, the convention center. Right next to us, the beach, so I can't wait for that.
Are you doing any kind of theme on that, or is it just simple like you do at every other city?
Yeah, same thing we always do at every city.
Same thing we do in the city.
Same thing, car show, vendors,
all right.
all
I figured you do like a beach theme or something like that.
So last year we did the trophies with a surfboard, which was pretty cool.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. So everybody over there, tune in, get your tickets. They limited too. Like every show that Elite Tuner do, the tickets go fast like that.
Yeah. Indoors at least. Yeah.
Indoors. Outdoors is pretty much the same too, because outdoors, let's say like a day or 2 days before, that's when it sparks up and everybody start.
Yeah, usually about 2 days before the event it gets crazy. The problem is that a lot of people don't understand that you got to register for indoors, and you got to get accepted, and you must pay when you get accepted. A lot of people are just waiting last minute. And because they're waiting last minute, it's just becoming, a lot of people are not coming in to the show, especially really nice cars. A lot of nice cars wait last minute for some reason. And they just think because they got a nice car, they can make it, we could just make space inside, and that's on. We can't really do that. So once it's full, it's full. I mean, there's going to be some guys that pay and don't show up, or they got to blow out on their way here. I mean, there's a lot of different factors that go in that sometimes we take some of the cars outside, bring them inside and stuff like that. But
Nice. Well, I got my own theory on that. I think sometimes, I could be wrong,
Right.
But I think like you guys, I know you do it and a couple other people do it. When you register for a show, you send them a flyer with their car and the info of the show in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I know this by I know a couple people that does. I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people like to register. So I'm gonna use you in a sample, so you guys, Elite Tuner, can send them the flyer and they can reshare it on their social media.
Right. Not only that, but we also need to have them register a little early because we have to make the trophies, and we don't know what categories to make. So a lot of times there's be some cars that deserve a category, and we can't really make a category because they're not really registering early for us to know. Usually I say about 2 weeks prior to the show, we want to have everybody registered, so this way we could make the trophies, get them sent out, and mail it to us. I mean, the trophies are getting mailed from New York, but my guy always needs the trophy list a little earlier. So that's the reason why we want you guys to register. And just so everybody know, if there's a problem, like let's say if you can't make it, I mean, we 100% would try to sell that ticket for somebody else. There's a lot of people that wanted to be at the Dome that couldn't come in because we were sold out. But if you would have got your ticket and you could have made it, you could have just contact us, and we could have made arrangements to get that ticket resold for you.
And I'll tell you one thing, compared to other people, like my experience that I had reached out with, incidents in the past where I couldn't make it or my ticket issue and all of that, some of these people don't pick up. You are very accurate in picking up for the public.
Yeah, I try to be very, very active when it comes to that because I don't have a 1-800 number. You know what I mean? I'm the 1-800 number.
Right. It's plenty of times that I'm with you, throughout the day, the work day or whatnot, and all I hear is, Elite Tuner, how can I help you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that says a lot. That says a lot because, I'm not taking nothing away from nobody else, but I'm talking about him on this fact that I see and hear him on the daily, and trust and believe that when that phone rings and he don't know the number, he still picks up and, hey, how can I help you, the Elite Tuner? So you always get an answer.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I try at least, you know what I mean? Sometimes I'll be too damn busy, but, we try it, Right. Oh, by the way, we are going to give away $1,000 for Best of Show, $500 for Best Team, and $500 for Deepest Team for the event in Fredericksburg, Virginia on August 2nd. So just so everybody know that.
Go make sure you go tell your president of the club or yourself, get ready because, hey, $1,000 giveaway, you don't see that on every show like that.
Hell yeah.
All
right, man. Well,
before we leave, I know it's still a couple months in the making, but Beamer Invasion, let's talk about it. Let's talk about that giveaway.
So yeah. So October 19th, we're gonna be doing our season closer with Beamer Invasion. Okay, that event is gonna be hosted in Edison Convention Center or the New Jersey Convention Center, however you guys want to talk about it. I'll say it. It's gonna be an incredible event. It's going to be a whole bunch of JDM cars, a whole bunch of Beamers, and then the greatest thing about all of this is that we're going to be giving away an E36 M3. So I can't wait. It's red, with BBS wheels, supercharged.
Clean.
So it's gonna be a great event, and the guys over there at Beamer Invasion.
Big shout out to all of them over there. Now the Beamer, just to let you guys know, the M3, you will drive it that day.
Right.
Correct?
That is correct.
So if you buy your tickets just to show up, enjoy the show, you don't gotta go in there with your car.
Right.
Just buy a spectator ticket, get you a way in. Now, if you trying to have more odds, make sure you come by the Elite Tuner. Come see me. I most likely am the one going to be there. I'll sell you the merch. And every piece of merch, any $20, I think it is, or every
$20, you get 2 extra tickets.
Every $20 get you 2 more entries. So,
or every shirt, not every $20. We're going to do every shirt, $20. Every hoodie, we'll do 4 extra tickets to win the car and stuff like that. So we'll work it. We'll work it out. I don't want to say it here and then. You know what I mean? Right. I believe we're going to do 2 for every shirt and 4 for every hoodie you guys buy.
Okay, so you heard it first, or not, once he stamp it completely, you'll hear it again. Stay tuned, get your tickets, come take this car home with you. Because if not, I'm going to take it home.
I
can't take it home.
You can't. Nobody in the team could take it home.
That's the sucky part. But
because then you get fuel. We already got fuel for somebody to talk. We don't want people to start talking about,
how you cheated everybody.
Somebody in the team won. Nah, nobody in the team could win. Nobody in the team, nobody that works for us that day could win this. It's just going to be somebody randomly in the stands.
And
not in the stands, but in the audience.
In the public, in the audience, just come through, show up, get your tickets, come enjoy a hella show. It's a season closer regardless. So after that, was that winner?
It's winter. We're gonna be in Cali, the West Coast after that. So
right. So West Coast, stay tuned. We going.
We got some events in the West Coast this year too. So what we got? We got Utah in September. We have SoCal in September. Then we have Vegas. I know you guys don't know about Vegas yet, but Vegas is gonna be October 12th.
October 12th. Put them down on your calendar. Damn, October 12th.
No, that's right before the season closes.
I know.
Yeah, we got a lot of work to do ahead of us. And then we got SEMA. We got SEMA right after that. So we got a really, really busy schedule. So
yeah,
it's gonna be an amazing, amazing season. We already saw the Dome do almost double the numbers that we did last year.
Nice.
So we're looking forward to the season closer, Virginia, all the events that we have. We got SoCal. Daytona Beach, all of them.
So bad weather over here, but good weather on that side. So I can't.
But we don't have bad weather over here. We're gonna have great weather.
I say bad because October's still cool over here.
Yeah.
It's not. It's getting into the fall season, right. You could say, right? But you know me, bro. I get a little bit cold and I want to get out of here. So I'm looking forward for the West Side. Not only for the weather or not, just for the culture itself.
Right. You're going to see a lot of different things.
Exactly. Yeah. I can't wait to see a California lowrider.
Right.
I don't know if your shows come with it.
So a lot of the New Mexico shows do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to, 69 Impala, all tricked out, all that, but from the West Coast.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward on that. The Dome, I know Monday I went on my live on the BuildNotBought, and I talk about the Dome, my experience, how cool it was, the environment, the people. You went and even bought a couple table games and all that for the kids, and it was great.
Thank you.
Remember that was my second show in the Dome. The first one was in Connecticut.
Right.
Toyota versus Hondas. Big shout out to them, to whoever does that show. It was a good show. But if I'm gonna compare the both of them, I'll say you, on the strength of entertainment wise, it was more active. You understand what I'm saying?
What are you comparing?
That show that I experienced, the Toyota.
The Toyota versus Honda?
Versus your Dome.
Okay.
Remember, it's two domes.
I think that was the first time they ever did that Dome. I believe. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
Okay. Because I know Mark from Next Gen, shout out to him. That's basically his house over there doing the Dome show.
Yeah, I think he was the originator of that, like the first person that actually did the Dome there.
Okay.
And he's actually the first person in the East Coast, I believe, that did Dome show. And then I came out with the Dome, I guess, 2.0.
Well, I haven't experienced Next Gen Dome, but I experienced Elite Tuner Dome and then Toyota. And my comparison, my experience, like I always say, I had fun in both of them, but I liked your Dome on the strength of people reenacting with each other more.
Yeah.
And Connecticut, Connecticut, right?
Right, Connecticut.
And the Connecticut Dome, you saw people talking, but it was more sitting down and just by their car. You understand? Your Dome was more like everybody was away from their car. That was the last thing they thought about.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And then you put people to dance salsa, so that killed. The big shout out to everybody that danced that day.
So what we have this weekend? Let's just recap. So obviously, I'm leaving to Orlando tomorrow. Where we're gonna have our meet. And then we have a car show on Saturday that we're going to hit up to promote the Daytona event, which is going to be on August 30th.
Yep.
But here in the East Coast, we have None Like Mine tomorrow, yep. Friday, at Wall Stadium. Then we have, we got Next Gen in Maryland. And then we got Tuner Evo at York. Is it York? No, the Philly Expo Center.
They say Philly Expo Center, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to be in all of those places. 5 different events this weekend. You guys going to see us, and we can't wait to share some of the things on our stories on what we're going to be doing. So big shout out to everybody who's having events this weekend. Much love to you guys. I hope you guys have a very successful show. Mm-hmm. And we can't wait to be part of it. Amen.
Also, real quick, stay tuned for the BuildNotBought Elite Tuner podcast. Like you see the setup, beautiful setup. More vendors, more promoters, more of that nature coming through. Sit down, talking with us. If I'm not here, he's here. If he's not here, then my co-host Macho or me are here. So stay tuned for all the good stuff that are coming. And can't wait to see y'all in the comments.
Hell yeah. Maybe we'll start putting this stuff on YouTube. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
So stay tuned for that. Make sure y'all go follow Elite Tuner, BuildNotBought _215. Stay tuned for all the podcast, everything, all the good stuff that's coming. We will talk about events, car meets, future ones that coming, ones that my opinion on the ones I experienced.
Right.
You know, and much more, man. And stay tuned. Don't forget, every Monday at 7 p.m. on Instagram is our live session. But for now, you're also going to see this side of us.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about what's happening in the industry. All right, guys. With that being said, we'll see you guys this weekend, and we can't wait to see everyone have fun and make a difference in this car scene.
Let's go, baby.
Hell yeah.